Okay, on example 1C, again, what we're trying to do to determine if you determine what you could possibly be, we look at the most complicated thing. So the most complicated thing definitely is that square root. This, by the way, this trick works like 99% of the time. So if it appears that was the most complicated thing, obviously, and maybe that used to be a 3/2 power that became a 1/2 power. Let's find out. Okay. So, all right. So here's the thing then. So I'm going to call you 4x squared plus 1. That's u equals right there. I'm not going to erase it this time. All right. Then if I take the derivative with respect to x and then multiply by the x, we would have, dx, that I should say, then du would equal exactly what I have sitting there, 8x dx. Okay, that's exactly what we have sitting there. So these two together, those two together, and it's interesting because if we were doing the chain rule, we would have put it at the end. So those two together are going to be du, and this will be the square root of u. All right, so we're taking the antiderivative of the square root of u du. And notice those all those went away because all three of those things together were du. All right, well, let's do that then. So our new exponent is going to be 3/2, as we mentioned earlier. Divide by the same, plus an unknown constant. All right, and then going back, this cannot be the answer because our original answer was all in terms of x. So it would be 2/3 4x squared plus 1, because that's what u was, to the 3/2 power, plus c. All right, once again. All right, I want to do this again, where we talk about, okay, where we talk about a pattern recognition. Okay, so again, looking at the more complicated part. All right, I want to know, could that have been what I did the chain rule on? Well, I can see it. The 8x is there. It is the derivative of the inside part. So the chain rule has occurred. All right, and so then going backwards, I just have to say, all right, thank you for being there. Go back to where you came from. All right, and then I now will have 4x squared plus 1 to my new exponent, divide by the same. Oh, wow. Plus C. I like that shot across there. It's very nice. Let's see. It's all tied together. Never mind. Okay. So there we go. What else to say about that? I don't know. I think just noticing that the derivative of the inside is on the outside means that somebody did the chain rule. So if somebody did the chain rule, then I am allowed to go backwards, because the antiderivative of that is that, or the derivative of that is what we started with. Either way you want to think about it.